Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. So, I finally got all the pavers or stepping stones in my cottage garden, so I'm really excited about that. So I got these going into the greenhouse. And this one goes back to like the valerian. I've got oregano over there, lovage. So, got them in. They are dirty. It's very muddy today with this weather we're having. I think I'm going to put a couple in, maybe one or two here, but it goes all the way back to over here like I wanted them to. So I also need to start weeding. And look at this. These marigolds are amazing. They're Cracker Jack marigolds, and they are huge. I didn't know that marigolds could be that big. But apparently they have varieties that are, and I have them. But anyways, so that's what I got done this morning. Also rearranging my pumpkins to make things easier for my pumpkins and my plants to bring to the market to sell. Okay, so what I've done here is the large shelves that I had in the back by the gardens, I brought them over here, and I'm putting my pumpkins here. I have them sorted, like the best looking, the medium. Down there are the ones that, they look, and I'm probably going to keep those for myself. But anyways, I picked out these, put these in the box to take with me on Saturday. Now the small one, what I'm doing with this, I just washed it off, so I'm waiting for it to dry. But then I'm going to bring this in the house and set up a place for my house plants. My mother spider plant is huge. It has to go on like the top shelf there. And then I will have the baby spider plants someplace. But I need like a grow station with the grow light. I'm going to set that up in the house on this for my houseplant seedlings, like the polka dot plant and the coleus. Okay, so I got my little grow station for my houseplants set up. So I have, these are my little spider plants that are ready to go to the market to be sold. This is the mother, and look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's got this little blossom. Anyways, and then the mature babies are down here. I need to prune these up a little bit. But down here, I put my houseplant seedling. This is the pink polka dot plant. I don't know if you guys can see the polka dots. About that. Yeah. I had these on my work table. They weren't getting enough light, and these, I hope, are not getting too leggy. But I did set this up so they could get more light. Over here is the coleus. There were like 10 seeds. I only got 3 to sprout. Right now, I am going to keep the lids on these, even on the pink polka dot, until they get a little bigger. I think when this starts touching the top of the lid, I'm going to take it off and then think about potting these up. I just love how the polka dots are coming out. I mean, isn't that adorable? I just love it. So I have 3, 4, 5, wait a minute, 3 over there. I have 7. I lost 1. I had a total of 8. 1 died. And there were 10 in this pack, 10 seeds, I believe. So not too bad. So I just want to show you guys all these tomatoes I have, particularly these cherry tomatoes. I just have a ton of them. And there's a whole lot more out in the garden. So I'm always picking on them and eating them. And I showed you that one sauce I make with the roasted cherry tomatoes. I have a video on that. I've been trying to think of something different to do with these. I'm considering making tomato juice. I have to see how many pounds I have here, but there's like a whole lot more coming. But one of the things I like to make with extra tomatoes, and you can use cherry tomatoes or regular tomatoes. I wish my sauce tomatoes would produce as much as the cherry tomatoes. That would be nice. I make tomato powder, and I love this stuff. And all you do is, you chop up your tomatoes and you dehydrate them, and then you grind them up. Now, what I like to use this for, now I always used to use paste to thicken my tomato sauce. Well, I started using this, and it works really good, and it makes your sauce taste richer. I mean, and there's no recipe for this. It's that simple. Dehydrate your tomatoes and grind them up, and there's your tomato powder. You can use this to thicken in flavor, stews, soups, anything like that. I love it in my tomato sauce. And anything, really. I mean, it's just really good. So I am considering, I want to see how much of these I have. And I don't know, I might do juice. I've never made tomato juice before, so I thought maybe something different. So I am attempting to tie up my mammoth melting snow peas. They've gotten tall enough that I have to tie them up, but I wish they were up to the second rung. My back is killing me. I wish I could kneel on the ground, but I can't. So this is going to take a while because I have to keep taking breaks so I don't break my back. But I am really, really looking forward to trying these. I've never grown these type of snow peas before, and they're like a bigger size pod. And I think they're going to be great for stir fries. Okay, I did some trimming and tying up. I'm not done. I still have the other half of this garden to do. But I think I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to get some things done in the house. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joy.